I had an interesting night last night.
Tell me what happened.
Well, Joy and I emceed an exhibition, an art exhibition, for cancer survivors. Down on 18th Street, you know, one of the tremendous floors there at 123. As a matter of fact, the exhibition goes on till Friday, and you may want to see it if you're down in that area. It's from cancer survivors who just want to express themselves through a painting. Wow. And you'd be amazed, and most of these people have never painted before in their lives. But you know, things just pour out of you when you get in front of a canvas and you're trying to tell everybody what your life is like,
and by the
battling
way,
cancer.
At your most emotional, most vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly right.
That's right.
So I have
amazing.
a couple of these that came in here, but I mean, some of them had some experience painting, and some did not.
You know, this picture really speaks to me. Let me tell you.
This one over here.
Yes. Because you don't know if she is screaming for joy, I'm a survivor,
Yeah.
or you don't know if she's screaming in agony.
You're absolutely
You just
right.
don't know.
And under each picture is a little story about what this artist felt as he was painting their story. Now, you know, there's a lot of stress and a lot of sorrow involved in these things as well. The winning picture, which they presented last night, was this one right here. Now, you know, you think this woman had been in chemo where you lose your hair. And maybe she's thinking, gosh, when it comes back, I want it to look like a bowl of flowers, you know. It just really took your heart out. This lady is Linda Dibley, Lilly Oncology on canvas. Eli Lilly Company sponsors the whole thing, and she was the winner last night. Is she in our audience tonight? I kind of hope she is. There she is right there. Hi, Lilly. How you doing?
Hi, Lily.
Nice to see you.
She's the painter.
Yeah, she's the painter. Yeah.
Boy, we're really glad to see you.
Yeah. So many survivors there. Beautiful job. It was a great night, wasn't it, Linda?
It was.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being there.
You're very welcome. Yeah, well, Joy and I helped MC it, and among the speakers there was Lynn Scher. You know, works over here at ABC. Did you know that she was a cancer survivor?
I did not.
Did you know that her husband is one of the victims of cancer, passed away a few years ago? I didn't know all that.
No,
it's funny, you work
no.
with people, not that we see Lynn Scher every day, but you do see her around the place, and you don't know what they're going through.
No.
And so she has survived, and she spoke so eloquently about the battle and what she felt. I mean, it just tears your heart out.
Well, people, you know, you don't know how lucky you are.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you have your health, you have everything.
Absolutely
You have no problems at all. You know, you don't have your health, that's when you realize, that's when you know that you've got a fight on your hands.
But to lose your husband and then find out you've got colon cancer on top of that, and it's, you know, years of battling.
And stoic, never heard a word.
No, well, of course, she wrote a book about it this fall, out of the box.
No,
yeah.
but you
would never know from her. No, she's great.
It's really
anyway.
amazing.
Thanks to the Eli Lilly Company for sponsoring this, and every year they go around the world, and people all over the world submit their paintings, and it just gives them a way of expressing themselves. Then from there, Joy and I went down because this is